I wanted to come on here, do a little quick little live, because there are a lot of people in the community you have to watch out for. You know what I mean? You literally do. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on out there. The Growing Goat. I know a lot of you guys probably know him. He has a seed company called the Rocky Moose Seed Bank. Okay? Don't purchase shit from him. You'd be better off purchasing from other websites or try to find out who the breeders are and purchase stuff from the breeders. To be out of respect, because that was the whole reason why I started my company in the beginning, and then I shut it down. It's because I had a collaboration with somebody I ain't gonna say, but you know, they had a seed business and shit, and they try to tell you when you don't have a contract. That's something you guys got to come up with. If you guys want the breeders and shit like that to come to your website and so forth, you guys want to put out a contract. Plain and simple. Put out a contract like Mars Hydro and a bunch of these other companies, you know what I mean, and stipulations. Because you guys are doing shit off the whim, just off of say, hearsay, she say, off of word of mouth. You can't do that shit. You can't say, oh, you know, a real business put out a contract, email the breeders and have them sign it. Plain and simple, saying they can't do this, they can't do that. And therefore, you're going to accommodate them for that. Because that's what a lot of these companies do. You know what I mean? And if you're starting your seed company out, my guy, the GOAT, at Rocky Moose Seed Bank, I'm going to tell you right now, guy, you ain't going to make it. Because you sit there and got pissed off at Odin Seeds because he wanted to put his seeds on another seed bank. That's part of the business, my guy. That's part of the game. Part of the game, period. You get mad at that guy because he wanted to put his seeds on another website, and then you post some shit on IG saying that man got fucking Herm seeds. But yet you still got his seeds on your website. You know what I mean? That's trash type of shit right there, guys. That's not good for business at all. When you're going to sit here and talk bad on somebody like that, that's bullshit. You shouldn't even be in the game. But anyway, I got introduced to the company. You know what I mean? I post some of the little stuff on shorts. Like I told you, I screenshot everything, my guy, because of the last situation I ran into. Or somebody going to try to tell me I can't do this. Well, if you sign a contract, you give me a contract, then I'll abide by that contract. But other than that, I can do whatever I want. I can put my shit wherever I want. And the bad thing about it is, he's going to say, well, I don't want to compete with these other seed companies. Bro, that's part of the fucking game if you want to be in this business. And just like breeders. You think they want to compete with other breeders? That's part of the fucking game, my guy. But anyway, yeah, so he got pissed off about that situation, right? And took that man stuff off his website and said he had Herm seeds. And so I seen it message, and I'm like, hey, I don't know what you and Bear got going on, but I'm not a part of what's going on. I'm going to be upfront with you. I didn't sign no contract or anything like this, so you can't tell me where I can and cannot sell my seeds at. So, and I did this before Christmas, right? No replies or anything back. I had already been on the website. He put my company name and everything on the website. I was like, all right, cool. Next thing you know, when I seen that little paragraph and shit, he took my name and company down off the website, but still have my seeds up on his site. You know what I mean? That's that bullshit right there. You want to talk shit to somebody. So I literally commented on a post saying, yeah, he took my seeds off his website when I sent him a message saying that, you know, I didn't sign no contract and I can sell my seeds wherever I want to sell my seeds at. So he took me off the contract, right? I mean, off the website. So I told Odin this in an email and got two messages yesterday, which I posted on IG and posted a little bit on shorts here on YouTube, where he called me this lying piece of shit. You black motherfucker, you can suck my dick, you fucking liar, and all this. I'm like, whoa, my guy. My guy, are you okay, my guy? You know what I mean? So then he messaged me, hey, I'm not your fucking guy, and all this and that. So for somebody who supposedly is dating a mixed girl, he's a bigot. That company is a bigot. You have to watch out for people like that, guys, to be 100, because they will try to fuck you over. Because again, if I'm going to sign a contract, you're going to purchase over 1,000 seeds like I did with this person last year. They bought 5,000 seeds. You know what I mean? So, by all means, I don't have small seeds. I got big batches of fucking seeds. But anyway, this guy coming at me like that. So, I just want to put this out there, let you guys know how this person is and how that company is. Don't fuck with that company.